Dear students, today we are going to solve an inequality problem of logarithm function. The purpose of choosing this inequality is to show how the domain sets are important for deriving the solution set of an inequality. Welcome to my YouTube channel CK Jain Maths. This channel is basically meant for education of mathematics of higher secondary and intermediate standard. If you are interested, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Our problem is solve the inequality log base 10 x square minus x minus 2 less than or equals log base 10 x square plus x minus 2. The solution. The given inequality is easy to simplify. We know by properties of logarithm, log base a b less than or equals log c base a indicates b is less than or equal to c for all a greater than 1, or indicates b is greater than or equal to c for all a epsilon 0, 1. Since base of logarithm is equal on both sides of inequality and is also greater than 1, hence the original inequality is simplified. X square minus x minus 2 less than or equals x square plus x minus 2. X square and minus 2 are eliminated. It becomes minus x less than or equals x, or minus 2x less than or equals 0. It simplifies x greater than or equal to 0, that is x epsilon including 0, infinity. Here some students make mistake and take statement 2 as the answer to the inequality. But this is wrong because you have not considered the domain set of the both sides of inequality. Hence now we shall derive the domain sets of both sides of the original inequality. Left hand side of inequality is log x square minus x minus 2 base 10. By properties of logarithm, we know it is real when x square minus x minus 2 is greater than 0. This can be simplified as x plus 1 x minus 2 greater than 0. By formula, we can say x epsilon minus infinity, comma, excluding minus 1, union, excluding 2, infinity. This is the domain set of left hand side. Let us say it as set B. The solution set which we have derived by simplifying the original inequality has been termed as set A. Right hand side of inequality is log base 10 x square plus x minus 2. By property of logarithm, we know it is real when x square plus x minus 2 is greater than 0. We may simplify it x minus 1 x plus 2 greater than 0 by formula x epsilon minus infinity, comma, excluding minus 2, union, excluding 1, infinity. This is the domain set of right hand side. Let us say it as set C. For the solution set of original inequality, set A, B and C should be simultaneously satisfied. That is, intersection set of A, B and C is the solution set of inequality, where we shall derive the intersection set by number line method. In my videos on the subject set theory operations on real number sets, I have described in detail how to use number line method for executing set theory operations on real number set. The interested students may view those videos. The link of the videos are written in description box. The first step of number line method is the identification of critical points. The critical points of set A is 0. The critical points of set B are -1 and 2. The critical points of set C are -2 and 1. Thus, the critical points of set A, B and C are 0, -1, 2, -2 and 1. Arranging them in ascending order, we get -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. The next step is to draw a real number line and show all the critical points in ascending order on this number line. Then draw the number line representation of set A, B and C below this real number line. It should be assured that all the critical points are vertically aligned. Let us first draw the number line representation of set A. 0 is the element of set A, hence it is shown as a dot. The interval 0, infinity has been shown as the element of set A by drawing a firm line. -1 is not the element of set B, hence it is shown as a donut. 2 is not the element of set A, hence it is shown as a donut. The interval between -infinity and -1 is the element of set B, hence it is shown as a firm line. The interval 2, infinity is the element of set B, hence it is shown as a firm line. Now let us draw the number line representation of set C. -2 is not the element of set C, hence it is shown as a donut. 1 is not the element of set C, hence it is shown as a donut. The interval -infinity, -2 is the element of set C, hence it is shown as a firm line. The interval 1, infinity is the element of set C, hence it is shown as a firm line. Now, with the help of number line representations of A, B and C, we shall draw A intersection B intersection C. First of all, we will check the critical points. -2 is not the element of A, hence it is not the element of intersection. -1 is not the element of A, hence it is not the element of the intersection. 0 is the element of A but not the element of B, hence it is not the element of intersection. 1 is the element of A but is not the element of B, hence it is not the element of intersection. 2 is the element of A but is not the element of B, hence it is not the element of intersection. Now we will check the status of the intervals. The interval between -infinity, -2 and interval -2, -1 and the interval -1, 0 is not the element of A, hence it is not the element of intersection also. The interval between 0 and 1 is the element of A but is not the element of B, hence it is not the element of intersection also. The interval between 1 and 2 is the element of A but is not the element of B, hence it is not the element of intersection also. The interval between 2 and infinity is the element of A, B and C, hence it is the element of the intersection also. Now we have derived the intersection of A, B and C. We can write it in bracket form as excluding 2, infinity. This is the solution set of original inequality. This is the end of the video. Please like or dislike the video as your perception. Do not forget to write your valuable comments. Thank you for watching the video.